Alright, so guys, welcome to this video. On this video, I'm going to be guiding you on how to get started with some of these tools. So I'm going to be setting up a live ad right now so that we get to understand one or two about the tools. So if you want to start setting up your ad, the first thing you need to click is what? This green button, create. So you click on create. So it's either you click here, you click here. So I'll click on create. The moment I click on create, it's going to show me the different objective. Remember I told us that we're going to be learning all of this objective. So the first objective we have here is what? Awareness. So let me start by using awareness. But then, if you're just starting out, it may not really make sense to be spending money in all of the objective. But I just have to explain this so that we get to understand how these things work. So if I click on awareness, you can see I have the ability to reach more people, brand awareness, video views, store location awareness. These are all I will be getting on this. But what I want to do here is to send people to engage. Like I want to grow the page. I want the page to grow in followers. So that's what I want to do. So I'll use engagement. I'll use the engagement so that I can grow page followers. So the moment I click on engagement, so if you are starting out, I expect you to run this ad for the first time. Engage with your post, like run the ad so that people will engage with your page or follow your page as a way of warming up your ad account. So that is what I will do. I'll click on continue. When I click on continue, it's going to show me tailored messages campaign. No, I want to set everything manually. So this is going to be like you're going to quickly create a campaign optimized to help get more messages at the best value. This one is more like there's a settings already for you. It's just for you to go with it. I don't want that. I want to set everything myself. So I'll click on this. I'll click on the second one, this manual campaign. So I'll click on manual campaign, click on continue. So the moment I click on continue, it's going to take me to the next place. So here is where I will click, I'll give page, I'll give a name to my ad. The essence of giving name is for recognition. So you can say I just named it. The next thing I'm going to do here is next. I don't have to do anything again. So it is either you click on add set at the top here, or you come to the bottom here and you click on next. So any of them. So it's either you click on next or you click on add. Can you see? It's already on it. So you can click and remember the previous video that I sent, I told us we have 3 levels of setting up ad. We have the campaign level, the ad set level, and the ad level. The ad set level was where we selected our objective and we gave it a name. The next level is where we are going to set the ad itself. That's the ad settings. Then the ad level, we are going to that after now. So what I want is, I don't want people to message me on any app. I want people to follow my page. So I'm going to use Facebook page. I'm going to be doing ad per each of these objectives so that we understand. The next ad I'll be doing is how to send people to your WhatsApp. But now, this one is going to be on page followers. So I'll click on Facebook page. I'll come down. Here is where you are to select your page. Should in case you have multiple pages, you can select here and choose the very page you want to use. For this person, she has 2 pages. So you can see she has 2 pages. So I'm going to use this second page only. So I will scroll down. So once you select the right page, scroll down to this place, edit the budget here. I'm going to edit my budget to the minimum Facebook allow is 770. So I'm going to use 800. I'm going to use 800. It's for the sake of learning and practicals. I would not advise you use such low budget. If you have more, use more. I always advise minimum 1,000, but then 2,000, 3,000, 5,000 works better. So I'm going to use 800 for the sake of this. So I want the ad to start running tomorrow. So I'm changing it from 23rd August to 2023. Sorry, to 24th rather. So tomorrow is 24th. I want it to start running as early as 5 a.m. I want it to start running as early as 5 a.m. You can see. So that's that. Don't do any other thing. I'll be explaining most of these features as we proceed. If you use this end date, if I activate this end date now, it means I want this ad to stop at a particular date. For instance, if I want to run ad for a visibility that, or maybe say for a training or for an awareness that has an end date. I can use this so that I don't need to stop it myself. Facebook will stop it automatically. But then I don't advise you use this so that you can stop it manually, and I will be showing you how you can stop that subsequently. So I don't use this. I don't advise you use it. The essence is, if an ad works well, you can keep it for a long time. An ad that works for 10 years and gives results, I think it makes sense. What we want is result, not to be testing always. We want result. If one thing is giving you result, keep it running. So that's that. Here I'm going to be explaining this subsequently too. But now I want us to take note of this location. You can use any location you want. You can type by state, by street, by state, by country. So if I want to target people outside Nigeria, I can do this. But I want people within Nigeria because it's page like I want. So that's that. Then the next thing here is age. You can set any age bracket you want depending on your kind of audience. So you must have done a review on your audience before you come forward into this. So this is this. The next thing is gender. You can also, so if you want to do that, you can click on age, scroll it, click on edit. You can edit, change. You can see you can change the gender. You can also change the age. Can you see? You can also change the age. You can also change the location to any location you want. Can you see? So I want all genders. So the next thing here is detailed targeting. I don't want to do it yet. I'll be discussing detailed targeting subsequently, but just this one is more of understanding the basic levels. So there is that. I'm going to leave this advantage placement. The recommended place or this manual placement is maybe, for instance, if I just want this ad to show to a particular set of people, then I can decide to do it. Like maybe I want this ad to show only on Facebook, I can do it. If I want it to show only on Instagram, this is where you do the settings manually. But for this, I'm going to leave it at automatic. So the next thing is I'll click on next, or I'll come to the top here and click on this add. Can you see? I just click on add. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to add the content of my ad. So I will add my ad copy and add my image. So now I'm going to be choosing the copy I want to use from the page. I'm going to be using the copy. So let me just go to her page and see what's in her page so that I can know what to use. So this, I'm going to our page now. Okay, this is our page. This is a page I'm using. So let me see the content I can find here. Okay. Okay, let me copy this. I'll just copy this. Is this copying? Okay, this is not working. Let me pick another one. Okay, let me pause and get the information ready first. All right, so this is the content I want to use. Okay, it's reloading. It's reloading. All right, so before you start setting up your ad, always ensure you have all your information ready. That will help you more. Then now on this same video, I'm going to do something. Should in case you mistakenly close this tab and something happened, how do you get back to it? I'm just going to close it so you can see the moment I get back, it's showing this. So how do you go into this account? All you need to do is ensure that you click on this button. So once you click on it, you can see this edit button here will show. So the moment I activate this, you can see the edit. So I'm going to click on edit. I'll click on edit. The moment I click on edit, you can see this is a campaign level. I'm going to now click on the level I was working on. on so that it will take me back to the place. You can see. So you can definitely continue from anywhere you stop anytime. So I'm going to now add my primary copy, which is my hard copy. So this is what I want to use. I'll paste it. The best you can do for your children right now is to invest in their future. In as much as we are interested in you patronizing on, we also want the best for you and your children. As you get them beautiful clothes, also get them sound education. God bless all parents. Now, I want people to follow my page. So with this kind of content, definitely people will love it. People will want to. So it's not always about business. So I've been able to insert my copy. So the next thing is to what? Insert my image or video. So I'm going to click on add image so that I'll pick something from here. So I'm going to select an image from my phone. Now, this is very difficult if you're using your phone to upload an image directly. It's very difficult. So not even to upload, to click on proceed. So I'm going to click on upload now. I'll click on upload, search for some beautiful images that I want to use. I think I saved some images from Facebook, very beautiful. So I'm going there to look for them and select. I'll look for them and select. All right, so I'm going to use this beautiful picture. I'll pick this one. So you just wait. You can see it's loading. Okay, it's uploading. You give it a few time for it to load. So you can see this is the image. So the next thing I'll do is ensure you click on it. It's selected. Then here, if you look to your right hand side there, you can see a blue button. It's supposed to be next, but because we are not allowed to use mobile phone, that's why it's giving us this issue. So you just try to do as much as you can to click on it. Don't be careful so that you don't click on cancel. So now I'm going to slide my phone down and battle with clicking that next. I would advise you get a laptop if you want to enjoy this. Sincerely, get a laptop. So I'm going to battle now to click on it. All right, I've been able to do it. So it took me time actually. So you can see this is the image. You know, every mother or every father that sees this will love this. And once they start reading, before you know, they will start following. It's very possible. So what I'm going to do next is I'll come down to this place. I think I'm done. I'll come down to where you scroll down, hold the screen and scroll it down. You can see publish. So I'm going to click on publish. Remember, the ad is supposed to start running tomorrow morning. Now, once I click on publish, you can see the ad has been published. So the ad is going to go live after Facebook must have reviewed the ad. So currently, the ad is currently on review. So now I can close this by clicking on this X here. I'll close it. This X, I'll close it. Okay. All right, I've been able to close it. So you can see. We have campaigns level, ad sets, and ads. We are currently on ad because that was where we closed it. But I'm going to click on campaign here because this is where I want to be monitoring everything. So you can see the ad is scheduled. So once Facebook approves it, the ad will go live and we are good to go. Right? So that's that about this video. I hope you do exactly what I just did so that you can at least have your first ad up, and you can start by creating this ad so that you can grow your followers with it. This is how people run ads to grow their page followers, and this is how I run ads for clients that are interested in growing their page followers. We'll be going more in depth on how to grow page followers like this, but for the sake of warming up and starting our first ad, I want us to do it this way. So our next ad is going to be on how to send people directly to our WhatsApp inbox. So ensure you pay attention to this video, practice everything on this video so that you can be on the same stage with me. So see you next.